multiplayer, 7 Days to Die with Silverblade.
Damn it, son of a... Ouch.
You must remember to,
88 miles per hour!
Don't you feel foolish?
Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 14.7, and this is episode 67, if I got my numbers correct, and I believe I do. So, just to catch you up as to what's gone on, this is a whole new day, okay? For me, it's Sunday morning, 2 o'clock a.m., and yesterday morning, I spent over 10 hours. 10 hours. 600 minutes. I think it's what the math comes out to. But anyways, over 10 hours working on the lake. Working on the block placement for the lake. I didn't even bother going out to catch a supply drop. I just let it fall, and it should. Apparently, it's not on my mini map anymore, so I know it's somewhere northeast of the lake, but that's about all I can remember. I don't have any recorded footage of it, nothing. I just went straight to my task. So, anyways, I finished the block placement at the bottom of the lake. Ungodly nightmare. I do not recommend this for anybody that's just want a quick down and dirty game or simplified base. You have to be really dedicated to this to really want to put the work in on it. And it's not like I'm afraid of work, it's just that there's so much I want to do, and to have my time just swallowed up by one giant mess. Yeah, so anyways, we'll start off by a nice gingerly stroll across the puddles here. And as you can see, there is some piles of water. Yeah, piles of water. Smooth move, fun pimps. That's just me trying to fix waterfalls. You know how I love those god-awful things. So yeah, put a little light on the subject there. So that walkway is completed all the way across, and straight down to bottom. Solid wood frames all the way down. Now here, it's a different story. You see, I'm not sinking, because all of this, wait for it, and no, that wasn't a jump cut, that was a little lag. The whole damn floor is done. Nightmare of nightmares in getting it there. But it is done all the way across the entirety of the pond. Now, I did leave one small gap so I can show you the shortcut that I took to get this finished. Because the original plan was this deep, all the way down to the bottom, nothing but wood frames, and then the top layer would be solid. So we'll go down into the little holy hole, and I'll show you my shortcut for it, provided I don't drown, because this is actually kind of creepy to me. So I went 4 blocks, or 4 space pillar, 4 space pillar for this level. Okay, so that's how that goes. It's a lot of dead space under here. Probably could do something about it. Don't really wanna. So at that spot, that's that's the spacing for that. So if I can get down a little deeper, I don't know. I don't think I left a hole for underneath, but down there I think it's a spacing of 2 in a pillar, and they're kind of staggered from these, just to kind of disperse the load, I guess. So if any of these get destroyed by a zombie that somehow manages to get down in here, it ain't gonna take the whole damn thing down, because that'd make me rage quit right there. It really would. After all the work I put into this, it would make me rage quit. So, as you can see, the entire floor, double upgrade for all of it. It took me thousands and thousands, I mean, I would say tens of thousands of pieces of wood to upgrade all this. Easily. And that's not counting the tens of thousands of units of wood to make the wood frames. So that hopefully that gives you a bit of perspective as to the amount of work I put into this. I mean, look at that. It's beautiful. It's level all the way across. When zombies have come through here, I've had several wandering hordes meander through, and they're at just the right level to see their torsos and up, so you're not distracted by legs. Actually, it's about mid-torso, I would say. So you can... The water not only helps slow them down, but it also just kind of helps so you can fixate your aim on things. Now, the only problem I'm going to foresee with this is with the crawlers, the tryhards. And yes, I will be plugging up that hole over here, but for now it's just opened up. But the tryhards might be another story, but they're not too big of a threat, I don't think. And if they are, there is a means of getting around it. Now, here's the problem with water. You can't easily jump out of it. And that is the reason why this bridge of sorts is 1 floor level higher, as you can see here. Now, this is just a railing up here, so I know where the edge is. Visually can see it. But it's 1 level higher because in that level of water, you can actually jump up and out. But when it's essentially 2 or 2.5 blocks deep, you can't really jump up onto other things. It just kind of glues you down. So hopefully this will help keep the spider zombies at bay to some extent. I don't believe it's going to be a fix-all, but I tried. Now at some point I might narrow this bridge up. I'm still kind of indecisive on that one. Now over here, this is the wall structure of the base as it is right now, just basically so I knew where it would be in relation to the rest of the lake. And as you can see, or not, it's still empty. Now to vacate the water out of this, I have to dive down, and as you can see, I can't climb up on here, even if it's still 1 layer underwater. But I have to fill this whole thing up, bottom to top, with wood frames to evacuate the water out of it. Now that right there is an example of a water elevator. A short one, but a water elevator nonetheless. And the way that works, for those of you that don't know, and I know there's a good bunch of you that don't know, there is a sort of cheaty exploit of sorts, where from way up high, you basically make like a 1 square wide waterfall, or it could be 2, 3, whatever. But basically, you have a waterfall from way up high and coming all the way down, and essentially you just swim upstream. So you don't need stairs, you don't need ladders, you just swim up the water and use it like a ladder, one that you can drown in, to get up. But they look unnatural to the game, and I don't like playing with them. And also, water is a pain in the ass as it is, And I'm actually amazed I'm not hearing waterfall action over here. Because there was some mistakes I made with the block placement that caused some waterfall action over here. But I'm not hearing it, and I'm not seeing the waterfall torrent in there. There's also that structure that I had built over here to test out the theory of whether iron bars would keep water from flowing into a base. When I took that up, it also created waterfalls. And I'm not hearing it because it's right over here. Yeah, so maybe it's completely stopped, because I did try to patch it up, such as it was. Oh, looks like I missed a spot down here. Or did I? Huh. Okay, so that's a weak spot right there, I think. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. I can walk across this without having to jump up, so I don't know. But anyways, there's that. Let me see over this way if the big bugaboo of this is fixed. It could be something, because I thought there was some sort of edit done to water and 14.7. Oh, what do you know? If you recall from the last video where I tried pouring water on blocks and taking out the blocks to fix this, it didn't seem to work as it happened, but I have since exited the game, spent some hours out, and then come back in, and as you get to hear, or rather not here, it's fixed. So yay, I'm ecstatic about that. Didn't expect it, but I'm ecstatic about it. Alright, so that's 10 minutes to catch you up on what has gone on in 10 hours. And if you count in the stuff that's gone on between, well, it's more than that, but still. Yeah, that's 10 hours of a lot of mind-numbing work. It is not something I would recommend for someone that just wants to casually play and or someone that isn't doing it in a group. This is a construction build of this size, not really a problem for a group of players, like in a multiplayer environment. In a single player, I mean, it's not like you can't do it. It's just that it's so much work, so tedious, almost not worth it. You know, it really burnt me out on doing this, but it's done, so I feel quite accomplished with that. But I'm just warning you guys, if you're going to undertake a large build, and you can actually see through there all the way down to the lake bed, but if you're going to undertake a large building thing, especially if you're brand new, I would not do it. If you're brand new to the game, or still quite inexperienced, try building on level ground first. Get used to the mechanics of the game. Get used to the structural integrity issues before you attempt something big. Because if you attempt something big and you don't know what can fail, and it fails, like historically, epically fails, you're going to be so crushed. I know I would be. I would just be like, I'd throw my mouse across the room and be like, alright, that's it, I'm done. Let's go play Tetris. You know? So, yeah, if you're new, start small and learn, and then just kind of expand outward. Making it functional first, and then expand outward. If you are an experienced player, a seasoned pro, per se, then by all means, go crazy, but do bear in mind that it's time-consuming. It's resource-consuming. Don't think that this is going to happen overnight, because this actually has been a work in progress for several weeks, but the majority of the work was done kind of overnight. Turns that whole cliche on its ear, doesn't it? Alright, so I'm going to leave this shit alone. It's day 32. The last time I recorded, it was day 29. So I'm feeling kind of saucy and want to go kill things. So we'll spend the rest of this episode doing that, and then probably the next episode we will commence proper base construction. Deal? Alright, so let's go over here to the working step and see if it's respawned. I think it has. My mental timing may be off. Ooh, it has. Okay, so you know what we're going to do? That's right. Mini bike. Because I'm going to hit this place. I'm going to hit the Shotgun Messiah. I'm going to try to get as much in as I can in the last 15 minutes of this episode. So, anyways, yeah, this is way bigger than I anticipated. I do wish they left the lake shallow. And by the way, that stand of trees, it's not the same stand of trees as it was before. Actually, there's a lot less trees out that way as well, because I ran out of resources, went chopping instead of shopping. Hey, piggy. Thought that running shot would be awesome, but... Oh, thank you, Spikies. Aww. Can I get him from here? Doubtful. Can I fall from here and get hurt? Yes. Why? Because spikes. More harmful to me, it seems, than for zombies. But yeah, during all this construction and mayhem, I had... damn it, I'm bleeding again. Shit, I'm just gonna run inside and use a cheapo bandage. But yeah, during the construction of all of that, I had several hordes come through. Just wandering hordes, nothing severe. No screaming memes. I got friends in the pit. Sweet. Dispatched them, but I would kind of use them for diagnostic purposes to kind of see how deep, you know, it would be across the lake for them, and how easy it would be to take them out. Well, just use one of these. Screw it. Top that off, and Bob's your uncle. And so I dispatched them. It wasn't anything super, super sweet or anything like that, but it, was a nice change of pace. Sounds like I got a bunch of friends down in here. So let's have some fun. Well, hey there. Oh, I thought you had more friends than that. Poor bastard. Died without having any friends. Miserable fate. And I want to get out without hitting those spikes. And freezing up. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try to run inside and deposit the edibles. And I don't know, it's eating into the time here. Actually, shit. That don't belong in there. Alright, so let's go shopping. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh. I can see myself bleeding just because of that damn spike. Alright, and away we go. Excuse me. So yeah, for those of you that are just starting to play the game, specifically the guys that are just joining in because of the PlayStation release. Hello, Bear. I don't know how it is on the controls on the PlayStation. I don't play console games. And even for those of you that are playing the PC version and are new and have just getting used to the mini bike, yes, the controls really are that touchy. Alright, so just loot the hell out of this place. Alright, go down this aisle. Nothing. Go down this aisle. More nothing. Wrong go-kart. Excellent. Ooh, a headlight. Sweet. Alright, so we'll do the back rooms. Rebar frames. Those probably come in handy. Now, when it comes to my base and the concrete, especially down underwater, I'm thinking, only thinking, that everything underwater I might end up making it out of steel. Just to reinforce it in case zombies get below the base there. So scrap that and that. We'll read this. And by the way, nailing up all of those wood frames jacked my skill levels up. I think like 4 levels already, or not just my skill, but my overall XP. Jacked me up 4 levels at least. That was nice. Alright, so I'm dumping everything off in here so I can collect it at a later date. I believe I ran this whole... I didn't get the bathroom. Always gotta get the bathroom, because you never know when toilet pistols. Ooh, vitamins. Toilet pistol? Nope, just poop. Ah, poop. Ha. Toilet pistol? Poop water. Scrap that, eat these. Alright, so we'll go deposit. Damn, excuse me for the lung butter there. Yeah. So we'll deposit these again for coming back for later. And 210 date. And on to Shotgun Messiah. Blah, 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 blah. So the ideas I've had anyway for constructing my lake base is either to go like straight up bunker style, like World War II bunker. I've done it before, like in Alpha 13. Not really sure about doing a tower type structure. Just something low to the water level, and then just have all the storage area down below. The hazards for that is if you do get a breach into your base, at least the last I knew, water will destroy chests. Or at least they used to. I don't know if they still do. Might be something worth experimenting on. Oops, sorry about running on your corpse there, buddy. So let's... Magnum grip. Shit one, but a Magnum grip nonetheless. Hubcap. gotta loot these here, because I believe these are spawn points. So if you don't have a bedroll put down, those cars that have the cooler and the backpack and the corpse at them, those are places where you'll end up spawning. Hey, piggy. Ooh, I gotta collect you now. Just because you're roadkill. And that's the redneck thing to do. Alright. Let's get some weaponage going. Gonna deposit the gore in here. And it sounds like we got company. Or not. So if I run this episode a little long, so be it. You guys, if you enjoy the video, well, you get a little bit more out of this one. Make up for the boredom that was caused by the previous episode, I guess. Whoa! Ah! Stunned me before he even hit me. Man, I missed the hollow points from our Valmod multiplayer game. There we go. And boom. He ain't dead yet. There, oh. There we go. I tried the double tap and ended up having to reload. Okay. I'm already loaded down and I haven't even gotten to the stupid store yet. Alright. Common stuff. Stackable stuff. And yes, Pamela, I'm wearing the puffer coat. Hey, Ricky Ticky Rickshaw. Run it, boy! That is just silly. Hey, mouth breather. There we go. 2 shots and he's down. Alright. Go to the car. At some point I'm going to have to really go through and empty out all of the storage boxes I placed around in these stores, just so that I can really sort them, get all the crap out, and you know, reduce down, and all the good stuff brought back for use. I probably got more than I'll ever really truly need before the game is probably restarted due to Alpha 15. And for those who are wondering, no, I don't know an exact date for when that will be. There is a video put up by Joel Hulnick, I think is his name, but yeah, we all call him Mad Mole, and he doesn't seem to really know, but he did mention possibly by the end of July. So it's kind of nice to know that there may be an end date real soon. I kind of assumed that Alpha 15 would come out for PlayStation 4. Ooh, 2 mining helmets. 3. Shit. Alright, start breaking these down. I thought that let me break this shit down. Yeah, I thought that it would come out the same time. You know, it came out for PlayStation, but Apparently not the case. Alright, so got that there. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of had to focus for a sec there. Mouth shuts down when brain must work. Which is either damning if you perceive me as being a talkative person, and patting myself on the back if you think I'm a quiet person. So I got several of these mining helmets. Here's another one, but I'm getting rid of the lower quality ones. I got rocket launcher parts, but I think they're probably better than these. Sounds like we got company. Please don't be in the store. Please don't be in the store. So we'll cut across here. Actually, we'll go up and deposit our goods. And I'm seeing that I'm running over on time, but I'm going to finish this out. Alright. Ooh, that was a nice sniper stock and hunting right. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna go nicely in my sniper rifle. Cha-ching! Got a bathroom too, I think. Yes. Come on, toilet pistol. No! Poop water. Okay, so that's it for that. We'll scrap down what stuff should be scrapped. Don't really need the rotting flesh. I keep hanging on to that stuff mainly because I keep having this voice in the back of my head in a odd Bulgarian accent. You know who you are. Telling me they need rotting flesh to make the chemical kits, I guess, for like incendiary rounds and acid rounds, but that only works for Val mod. So yeah, it lingers from one game to the next. Alright, so we're gonna collect the best that this has to offer. And that's a short shotgun barrel, so that's why I'm scrapping it, because it's kind of useless to me. Let's see if we can scrap that, keep that, and I think we'll keep that. And basically right now I'm just going to keep purple and blue stuff, and rare occasions green for weapons anyway. And this way it just keeps elevating the quality level of my junk and stuff. And shotgun, short stock I don't really need. And that's a crap one. This is crap. That's crap. That doesn't scrap, I don't think. No. And we'll just keep that stuff up there. Actually, we... potato seeds. And... there we go. Alrighty, so I'll make my way back off camera and all that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, dislike, comment either way. Keep the comments polite and or constructive, as you guys have been doing quite well at, and I appreciate that. And I'm sure other people that read the comments that have been left appreciate it as well. Share my videos if you think they are worth sharing. I think they are, but you know, my opinion don't matter. It's subjective, right? So anyways, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and really by now, if you've watched at least 2 of my videos, well, 1 of them, you should be subscribed by now, but if not, I don't fault you. Follow me on Twitter so you can keep up to date with my channel and, you know, all the stuff going on outside of just the videos and all that. And you can also find out when videos that aren't on my schedule come up, because I do sneak those in from time to time. And that's it. So again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see you later. Bang, bang. I mean, twitch, twitch.